Hi, Greg. I'm going to try and explain to you the things that I'm running into. I've been trying to work on this for an hour and I just couldn't even get anything written down that was making sense. So I'm going to actually mark it up as I show you. Um, that way it's not just a page full of marks. When I was texting you earlier, the problem that I was running into is that this and this and this were all the same note. The funny thing is I was using an old piece of music and had missed that you had changed that measure right here to what I had asked you to. I don't know how I ended up with the wrong one, but part of this is broken up with this being fixed, which I had asked you to fix, and I just must have had an old one pulled up when I printed. Anyway, so this is great now. This measure here is fantastic. This I'm still having a hard time with those two being the same. I thought about putting this one down to C and just kind of going C, G, C, G, kind of up the scale until we come into here. But it doesn't sound as good as this one does as far as the progression from here to here. And so I kind of went away from that, but I still am getting caught on the fact that this and this sounds so similar when I'm trying to change keys and I do want it to have an impact there. It's not getting an impact here. It's getting it clear over here, which is fine, but it's still bothering me a little bit. And then I realized something else, and that is this. I'm going to grab a different color now. The next issue is that I realized that the key change doesn't happen until over here. But the way I've been playing it, I've been playing this one right here natural and this one right here natural, but it's not supposed to be natural till clear over here. And so I've been playing it wrong, which is probably why you were telling me that it sounded terrible. You're right. It sounds terrible. But based on the way I've been playing it, this should be clear over here. Because I'm playing both of those natural. Now, the other option is to put it right here and just, you know, put a natural. I can't draw a natural very well, but put a natural right here. But I just don't know which one's the more correct notation-wise, and this doesn't make any sense without the video. So I just thought maybe I better put that on video for you. I'm not sure where the appropriate place to put that key change is, but in order for this measure to make sense, I have to play that natural. And in order for these to make sense and sound good, they also have to be natural, but that shouldn't happen until over past here. And so that was my next thing that I was kind of confused about. And so the other thing that I was doing wrong was right here on this. I was not playing this as an A. And so this one was also bothering me, but we're okay there now because I started playing it right. Anyway, so some of these problems probably came from me playing them wrong and then sending it to you saying, no, this is great. Or, you know, saying this doesn't sound right, but it's because I'm playing it wrong. But I do know that based on the notation, this one is a problem. And if I'm the one who's been telling you it was the way I wanted it, I was wrong. Those should be naturals. But that's not called out till over here. And so we just need to either put it here and natural this one or put it over here so that everything is the way that it's supposed to be. I just, like I said, don't know which one is the appropriate. And then after we fix that, the only thing remaining again is, do we look for a different combination here? Or is there I do want that here. I just, you know, do I just live with it feeling a little bit not exciting until here? I would just love your thoughts on that. Again, I had thought about moving this down to a C, low C. And kind of following it up as a C, G, C, G, and then I think I was gonna go, I can't remember. Anyway, that was kind of a progression I had played with. It sounded okay, but it didn't sound as great with the progression from here to here as the G does. Anyway, I don't know. I would love your thoughts on that measure, but this right here is great now that it's written this way, other than it sounds the same as this. I'm hoping that makes sense. I know it's a really long video. I apologize. But I just wanted to kind of show you where my musings were, because if I sent you a page that looks like this, it wouldn't make any sense. I'm going to take a snapshot of this, and I will send that to you as well. But hopefully that helps you figure out what my musings have been, and takes the place of an in-person meeting. Let me know what you think. Thanks. Bye.